So guys, I wanted to welcome back to more Tell Me Why part 3 on chapter 3. Last time we went on the Sam's harbor or whatever, and now he gave us a photo that there is a thing, I don't know, it's something on top there that we have to find, and it might be when we might find some secrets. Look at that.
What do you
There
think
it is.
is up there?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Come on, take the we have to take something, right?
What do you think is up there?
Shut up.
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We have to take the something to reach, right?
It's probably just I thought I saw something red over here, but no lever. Man, this place is a mess.
No, lever we
Just
need.
a regular old light switch. Nothing here.
You didn't tell us
The
though. You
handle
didn't
should
tell
be
us.
behind this.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, maybe it was actually good to look at the photo.
It's
Oh.
opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. Well,
Ah, what will be there? Oh, that's it.
can you see anything?
Yeah, I
Nope.
can.
Nada.
Come on, how? That's nothing. Are you serious? Oh, these stars and shit.
Here, found a switch.
Once upon a time, there was something
Holy shit.
very scary.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
I am a princess. Puzzles! Woohoo! It looks like turkey flag.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Ah,
Do
we
you
have to
think
check
she
in the
hid
book.
code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
let's start here.
Man, I can't wait. Let's see. So,
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
because we have to check the Book of Goblins. Dummy dumb. Here it is.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any.
Okay, let's go.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here
This
it
is it.
is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh,
Ooh!
some of these parts are buttons. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the gold lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
who was sent by the gold lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Yeah, you're right. She ran away, just like the princess is here.
I don't know, I don't see anything anymore. Ah, here it is.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
I think this is it though.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out. It's not the same title. So I guess that counts as a difference?
Oh!
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Oh!
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
and a good one too.
God, that's so not her.
Man!
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Why not? The pet died and now she has a memory about him.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
Mhm.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Maybe she wanted to eat, but... Megan, I can't do this anymore. You deserve a better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things would have been different. But the damage is done and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You are an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll be both better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being where you are, who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Okay.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Maybe.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Ah, yeah, indeed. Let's see.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Oh my god, come on. And how we check that? We have something here? What do you think? No.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Psst, and how?
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them.
Yeah, she's
Not
getting
setting
rid
them
of them.
free.
Yeah. I think the horse is not. So it's the kitty, that, or this. This one is ballet dancing, so that one.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Okay, so she wanted to be an engineer. That's it.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to
Wait, sorry. I
run
don't know
away.
what was that.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Yeah. And this girl said that she will not be with this guy.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's
Yes. Good.
What's in there this time?
That's air. That's the house. So she moved here, I suppose, or something.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
There was crossing park number.
Is that Carol?
opening. Yeah, and
Sam, yeah.
Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Let's see, hit this one.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Okay, let's see. This one, this is a big letter. Dad? Or what is that? Dad?
Her father.
Dad, yeah. Pooh. Megan, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting around in my kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, A.D., brought in a beautiful photo album full of holiday pictures in a corner. You're there and all of them. But you aren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and can only hope you made it to Alaska or whatever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and replaced for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. That's bad, yeah. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Mary Ann. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
I don't know. Okay, so we have their air. This is O, air, and one more. Here it is, I suppose we have to check.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Yeah, a map. One day, she took her tiara and ran away into the forest.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
The castle, let's see the castle. Oh, I don't know.
This is the princess's house.
Oh, wait a bit, I think we actually have it to put in on order. So
That's
this...
the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Oh, why is not doing anything? Ah, we have to do it like all? What do you think?
Some sort of clock? Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that?
Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? Come on. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the...
what's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's... Come on. This is the princess's... Come on. This is the princess's house.
What's that?
Come on. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner... Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those... Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with... This is the princess's... Come on. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old...
Okay, it worked.
Yes.
Nice.
What's in there? Another letter?
Yep.
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess lost. I the same.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
We can check though. We have everything.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Okay, so O, L, and E.
Alright, should be easy enough.
S, E.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Come on, this should be it. Ah, no, I'm idiot. It's L, red, yellow, O.
Why don't we
Yellow,
just
O.
break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
That's it.
Yes.
Mom, I'm scared. Pick me up.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
The color changed. What happened? What? Ooh, let's see. So, let's get this one.
Baby blanket. Ollie, she noticed.
Dear Alison and Ori, we
your
write
son?
stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Because it's something there. Don't even that the baby's there,
Is that?
buried.
Leo Ronan.
No, he's not buried. I'm idiot. But she
Why didn't she
died.
tell us about him?
Yeah, she
Why
might
didn't she
be
tell
there.
us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't know if
Let's
that would
go
be
to
the
the
best
dock.
idea, but
It's time to finish this.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
we can do
And
something
I
here.
distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that.
Let's see. We can do something here, I swear. Where it was. Here it is.
Illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
I don't know, we have to see. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. The house was built from the strong wood of the forest, and it kept the princess warm and safe. The princess was not a native of the forest, but she never spoke about... Okay, it never spoke about where she had come from it made her cry. She did not have any friends, but that was how she liked it. The forest was big and deep, and many paths led to her house, but not many visitors passed. The princess was happy to left around in the big house, the forest. One winter day, when snow banked the earth and ice bent the tree low, the wise princess realized that food is disappearing from her house. It was not much at first, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing during the night. So the food.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Did they steal candy? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Fruits and nuts and eggs. Fruits and
Actually,
nuts.
I'm not sure.
And where are the nuts?
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Wait. Did they steal candy?
Why the nuts though? So that's the fruit, that's the
Maybe
eggs?
not. Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes? Wait.
O and A.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe not. What if they took some spoons?
It was a spoon.
That's it. I always wondered where that
You're the
drama
best mom
went.
in the world.
She said it was her favorite, and then
The
one
prettiest
day it
princess.
just disappeared.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The Very Old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Nah, I'll have to check everything.
She fixed the broken window. She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She turned the power back on. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She repaired the water leak. Or not. She fixed the roof shingles. Or not. Maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
The princess hid in her closet, fearing the house would come down on her. She kept in the morning. The house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks of the walls, and even bent upon a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. Just then the old bear came by to see the princess had any trouble in the storm. When she found out nailing planks back into the place, he said, "Stop, let me that for you. I am happy to do it. But if you want to help me with the roof, you may." Bend support, I could throw my body against it. Push how very large he was. Straight the post.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it. Or not. Maybe not.
Okay.
Right. Damn. That must have been rough.
Big man, I covered your
Yeah,
ears every time I
yeah.
try to have this conversation with
doesn't really
you,
like to
so
talk
I
about her.
thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I keep it making rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also had small children at home. I know you want to see me fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when to let it go, and that time to let it go. I would like to ask you for the last favor. Please take care of Edis after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he is a pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has a family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you, Carol. Okay, let's check this one.
Crafty goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know,
Always hungry. One day, as they were out foraging for food, the Puce Pelican landed on a rock and dumped a smorgasbord from her bark, which the goblin knew was magic and never emptied. There were king crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet, veiny blue shrimps, pink shared scallops, oblong brown clams, purple spiny Ilkins, and even one prickly red sea cucumber. Do you think she would mind if she would take a little? Asked one goblin to the other. They were agreed, and so they crept over, feeding the crabs, and ran.
no, I don't really remember.
They removed a thorn from the frog's back.
Goblin said a pure speak, and I will share my food with you, but I must follow my example and be generous with others. I am meant to you. This made sense to the goblin, and they thanked the pure speaker for let her food and rations. Okay. Old bear, who could not be a honey.
Maybe not. He broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
They found the stone moose struggling with the icy.
Actually, I'm not sure. They removed a thorn. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch. Wait.
Had to reach spot on his back, and so he climbed up and gave it a good scratching. Next they had the old bear. They climbed on the top of the tree where the hive. Okay, finally they found the princess crying. Okay, so this is the last.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone
The
to
Pelican
shit.
Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the Oshea Glacier, catering to Gastinoc Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing rockers. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs to personalized apparel, and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and craft scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vicky's store co-owner Tessa Vicky and up and coming artist Mary Ann Rona. Interesting. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operation. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part on the business by Adore, do you think, Tessa? Interesting. Okay, so they wanted to start a business or something. And there is something as well. What is that? Gee.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the...
Some roses, maybe? Maybe not. A handful of ripe berries.
Yes, the berries, a caught salmon.
Fresh
And a newly bloomed blueberry.
salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell?
Nice.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door, like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured out you were in, but you didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably come on kind and strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all of that went on my head, but I want to know. But I want you to know I got a message, and I'm gonna get you out of your hair now. And there doesn't need to be any bad things. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. It's not a bad deal. So nice of him. Wait, so there are some other things as well? Sit down.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course.
Ah, the sun.
The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Ah, don't tell me that we don't have that thing.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, Big Frog. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
Ah, we don't have 3. 1, 2, 3 we don't have. I wonder if that's something. I wonder what will happen if I should get that. Are you serious? We cannot? No, we cannot. Ta. Okay, what can you do? Let's go then.
Want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer.
We did
if you think
everything
there's more to
though,
find.
but we can't. We don't know where that is and this is. Yeah, I think I'll place on the back of the video icon right now. I think
wanna go?
I'll put it in, so
you sure
we'll see.
we've seen everything?
Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Ta, come on. Anyway, we will see. We will see though.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Let's see.
Almost.
Oh, don't tell me it's Tom. Don't tell me it's Tom.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Gee, I think I thought in one of the parts, just for fun, I said that that's actually our father. I swear to God. She's coming.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Man, crazy plot twist.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
Man.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Ah, come on.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
I'm scared that if we go for the Marianne, I will not get this anymore.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Come on, smack him. We abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened.
Yeah.
Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault. Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
No, he
Tyler,
saw for
you're
sure.
not listening to this, are you?
He saw it.
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out?
But yes, I wouldn't.
Got way more here to lose than he does.
I don't care. I'm
His name will
ready
be all but clear, but you,
to take any
you'll
consequences.
be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Oh yeah, indeed. We actually thought it's in the boat. We thought it's in the boat, and actually he was actually there. Oh, I don't know. Now I remember. Yeah, actually I was wrong a bit earlier. I don't know. What we should do? I don't think she wanted to kill her.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Jesus Christ. So I think she didn't want to kill him. Marianne to Tyler. No, she didn't. She didn't. She loved her kids. She loved her kids. Marianne did not threaten Tyler. Stick to your memory. Marianne threatened Tyler. No, I don't believe. I don't believe. I don't believe.
I'm going to kill you.
She loved. It was just a mistake.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
She did so many things for us, and I don't think she would wanted to kill us.
I'm gonna hurt you. You! I'm going to kill you!
Okay, brief Tom versions. Mary Ann did not threaten Tyler. Yes. Let's go.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't what.
Man.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through.
Yeah.
I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, hey.
She didn't know though.
I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh, nice. 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 Let's see, 6 months later. Oh, let's see what happened. They still didn't solve it?
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Okay.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Aw, dreamy sigh.
Ha. Nice. Okay, so let's actually, I don't know, check the house a bit.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dear Star and Harrison, I'm writing the letter to Juneau International Airport where I will soon board a plane to Marima, Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize, there was causing. Okay. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. You have told me once again how love will bring your feet further in life. Something that Mary Ann had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. His steps, Tessa. Ah, you saw that with the.
Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
She cried over the paper. Pretty spooky.
Man, seeing it empty
Yeah.
is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Must be a relief to finally be done with the place. On top, the traffic's. If traffic's not too bad, I should go back. No place at 4 p.m. Don't die or keep it warm. See you in a few. There was crossing most wanted escapes. It's interesting, you can't actually do it from other side. Hey goblins, what in town is you guys finally saw the house? I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. I'm getting late and I'm pretty tired. I'm sorry for acting like a stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I might not be right for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. I wish it had been easy fix. Everything is a boat. Nice. Nice one. Let's go upstairs as well. I think we have to check there as well. I have a feeling. I have a small feeling.
For posterity.
Okay, there is one more thing here. There is still the plane there.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
And we cannot get it. Ah, okay. I think we can go. Nice. Yeah, nothing there. Nothing in the bathroom. Examine. What we should do though? I don't know. Get the stuff and go to the house. So I have to go to the house then.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
I don't know what is the rest of the stuff, like. This though, I think. Take photos.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Nice one. I think we have to pick this one as well. Yeah, put it in your trousers. Let's see, man, leave the house and go.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Go Cap and Go, Twins for Life. Nice. End of the third chapter. End of chapter 3. Very nice though. Very, very nice. So let's actually see what will happen here. So, my thoughts about the game kind of so far. Nice game. Too bad actually there are only 3 chapters with plot twists, and with the story was actually pretty interesting, and we really thought that in first time that the mother was the bad one, and because she wanted to kill Tyler, but in the end we found that it's another truth. I like a lot these games that you can make decisions, very, very nice games, and this one was a pretty good one. Let's see about Tyler and Harrison. So Harrison was grateful they completed Mary Ann's puzzle. 66 completed the puzzle. 34 forced the chest open, so maybe didn't want to lose time, you know. Okay, not bad. Let's go. Harrison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 65 believed in Tom's testimony. 35 believed in the twins' memory. Yeah, I believe this way. Like when we actually had to check, like if Mary Ann wanted to kill Tyler or not, you know. And we did that. She didn't, like, we thought that she didn't. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Wait, what? 6% let go of their voice, 94% held on their voice. I don't remember exactly when this was though. But okay. Eddie Brown. Eddie was relieved that Harrison accepted responsibility in the murder. Yeah. 65% confessed the truth, 35% did not confess the truth. Nice, interesting. Different. Quite a big one though. Sam felt understood by Harrison. 33% confronted Sam with his addiction. 67% listened to Sam's story. 67%. Oh, this is a tough one. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 53% kissed Michael. 47% did not kiss Michael. So they might not took any chance, like, I think, or something. I don't know. But in the end, like, both of them like felt a connection, you know. So if that's what you feel, I don't know, just go for it, you know. Okay, quite tight here. If you're anyone you know are struggling with suicidal thoughts or experiencing emotional crisis, you can find help using these resources. You matter, and we need you in the world. National Suicide Prevention Lifetime, nice, and something else on the bottom of the issue. So, like, nice that actually they are trying to raise awareness of these things, because these things actually happen and they're pretty bad. Okay. Nice game. I really actually play multiple games such thing. We actually played this where Detroit Become Human. Very nice. We got the best ending from my point of view. And we played this as well, which was nice. I think the next games that we will play will be Mafia 1 Remastered and Serious Sam. And if I will see another interesting game that we can actually play, we'll definitely do. Other than Variant, of course. So this was it, guys. Tell me why. Full game. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, guys, stay awesome. Peace.